Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Luke Nandy Bear, aka Luke Book Bear, and tonight I want to talk about and discuss CashRain.com. Now, if you're not already familiar, CashRain.com was created by Kim Dotcom, a huge proponent, advocate, supporter of Bitcoin Cash BCH. Kim Dotcom, he really needs no introduction. You most likely heard of the man. Now, we're over here at CashRain.com tonight, and this is my account, my community over here created in pretty much from the outset. It's December 2022 last year, and it's been in beta since. Now, there's some breaking news over here from Kim Dotcom over here on his Twitter account. It's a tweet from it's from about 5 hours ago. Let me give you the date and time here where I'm at real quick. It's past midnight again, which should come as no big shock, as usually we make our videos around here in the middle of the night, past midnight usually. It is 2:03 a.m. in the morning, June 24th, 2023. So this tweet is from about 5 hours ago. He says Bitcoin Cash price is moving. I would agree. It's just about doubled over the last few days. Now, CashRain.com goes live in early July. Expect boost in BCH transactions. Well, I would too, for a few different reasons. Now, CashRain.com goes live in early July. Now, the only way I can take this is meaning that it's gonna be the full version of the site, as in they're in beta now. So I'm looking forward to the full version of the site. It's gonna be, we're about a week from July now, so I don't know. It says the early July, so within a week or 2 weeks probably, we're gonna see what I would assume is gonna be the full version of the site. Now, CashRain.com, honestly here, I don't really know like the full use case of CashRain.com. Obviously I know you can rain. You know what? Let's take a look at what he says. This is over at my website. This is a article I wrote. Really, it's more of a transcript of a call, but it's I published it on August 31st of 2021, so a couple years ago. It says Kim.com, Bitcoin Cash BCH is on the way to really break some ground in many different areas. Now, this is a transcript I did of a call between Roger Ver and Kim.com. I wasn't a part of the call. This is all public information though. Let me pull out the relevant excerpt here of the CashRain.com, or when Kim.com talks about it a bit. It says, quote, for example, one thing we're working on, and I can mention here briefly, is called CashRain.com, where everyone who has something that they want to market can drop BCH on users to promote their products of their messaging. This is also going to work with large streamers. They can use CashRain to rain some BCH onto their community of members, and members of their community can also contribute to the streamer or to the community. So what I'm primarily focusing on is utilization, because the more people become users of Bitcoin Cash and vendors of Bitcoin Cash, the bigger our market share becomes, our market value becomes, and that is what I'm focusing on. So let's jump back over here to CashRain.com. Let's take a look at the landing page. Here are some of the communities over here. Now, these are the ones I've subscribed to, I believe. The ones up here on top is Bitcoin Cash TV, Kim.com community, and well, you know what? Let's talk a quick bit more about CashRain.com. As I said, I'm not terribly familiar with CashRain.com. I believe my account here in my community I created here at the outset, at least for the beta, and that was in, let's see, December 2022. So the basic gist of things is you can you can rain Bitcoin Cash BCH onto your own community or other communities. For example, here is my community. There's 873 members, which really I didn't do anything to get these members. I'm not even sure how I got 873 members, other than maybe because this one of the first people who joined, maybe, and I don't really know how that worked. But I've got several hundred. Oh, let's take a look at some other counts here, or some other communities. There's 6,000, 7,000 over at Kim.com. Let's take a look at some of the newer communities over here. Okay, Plus G Tipistry, 2 members. The family of Doges, or if you will, doggies. Let's take a look at their community. It says, here to create passion for the Doge community. Okay, interesting. Joined June 2023, so this month. Now, if you want to join, which I think is a great idea, you're going to need an invite link. Now, I don't know if this is really a referral link, because I don't think you get anything for using the link. Like, I'm going to post mine simply because there's no other way you can join, as far as I know. who knows? Or maybe next month when this goes to the full version of the site, maybe it'll be different where anyone can join. But as far as I know, you cannot join without an invite link. And again, I don't think I'm going to get anything from anyone using my link. I think it's just the way you have to join. So I'm going to provide the invite link, because I'm not really big on referral links. So if it was that, I would probably not. I probably wouldn't share it. Now, so let's test this out, because I've never done a CashRain over here at CashRain. And so as I think I was saying, you can either CashRain on your own community. Right here, for example, I can click CashRain, or on another community. So again, this is the part that I don't really fully understand. I mean, I guess if I CashRain onto my community, maybe people are gonna take a look at my profile over here, and over here on your profile page, like mine is cashrain.com 90 Bear, you can add links to your social media. For example, I've got my YouTube channel here, Luke Book Bear. I also got my website over here, and you can also link. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my profile here. This is my own like dashboard in here, so you're not going to see this unless you have an account. Now, so I can add Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, Telegram, and you can also add your own personal website if you'd like. So I'm gonna go back over here to the part that you all will see. So yeah, if I CashRain on my community, then I would assume people may take a look at my profile, and then they maybe will see my social media and visit. And if I CashRain onto someone else's community, maybe the same thing will happen. I really don't know, like, the main point. I mean, you're sharing Bitcoin Cash, which is great. I like to. I usually donate and give away a lot of Bitcoin Cash, like, every single day. Like, I mean, I don't do it much anymore. But so any way you look at it, I think it's great. I just don't totally understand CashRain.com. I need to pay attention more and learn a bit more about it. But let's try to do a CashRain. I'm just gonna do a test because I really don't know if I'm gonna do it right now. So you put in the market price of the Bitcoin Cash that you want to CashRain, and you select how many members. I've got 873 members, but I don't even know. I'm just gonna do a test here. Sorry for not being real familiar with this, but I want to make a video and share this, get this out onto it, so people can take a look at this and learn a bit more about CashRain. So I'm just gonna do 50 cents, and the max 232 members. So I've got 873. So it looks like there is a minimum amount that you can CashRain on to each member, and I can only, with this amount of Bitcoin Cash, I can only make it rain on 200 or so members. So let's take a look. Go down here. Oh, also, before I click this, in order to use CashRain.com, I believe you need to use the Bitcoin.com wallet. Now, I used to love the Bitcoin.com wallet. These days, I don't use it too much. And we're talking about a mobile app for a Bitcoin.com wallet. I don't really use it too much these days. I use Electron Cash, their mobile app, their mobile wallet. But there's really, I believe there's no other choice on here. So let's say make it rain. It's going to create an invoice which you can scan with your Bitcoin.com wallet. I'm on my cell phone now. Let me open it up here. And then you just scan this, and you pick the wallet, which is the wallet you have connected to your CashRain account, or your CashRain.com account, which is how you create an account at CashRain. Also, you have to use the invite link. Let's see. Let me get the right wallet here. I've got a few different wallets in here. And also, something else I noticed, it charges you double. Like, here I'm sending about 50 cents market price, or in Bitcoin Cash BCH, I'm sending 0.0046 BCH. But in my, let's see, when I go to send, unless this is some kind of problem with the Bitcoin.com, this might be a bug. No, I don't believe so. I don't know, but the Bitcoin.com wallet is showing, as far as the market price, is showing double. But no big deal. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and send it. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I've seen it. Let's see. Okay. It says Luke Book Bears, let it rain. 50 cents, you at the market price or market value of that amount of Bitcoin Cash BCH to 232 members. So your results, regular CashRain. And also, okay, that's something else I want to talk about. This is apparently a regular CashRain. There are some other types that you can do where they run for a certain time period, or if not specifically time, there's some kind of a, I don't think it's a smart contract, but it's something that they've got on the back end of their website where this will run for a certain amount of time, or maybe until someone else does something. I don't really fully understand. But if I wait until I just understand everything about this and it's still in beta too, then I'm just never gonna make a video about it. So we need to talk about it now. So let's take a look. So these are all the people that I have Rain Bitcoin Cash on there. So interesting. The owner has okay. Let's see. Let's go back over to my profile here. Okay, now there is some information here. There's some data on here. Okay, volume rain, which this was all zeros. Highest CashRain, average CashRain. Well, okay, latest owner CashRain. Okay, interesting. Well, at least I can say I've tried it out. I mean, this is by no means the greatest CashRain at all by any kind of metrics, but let's take a look over here on the landing page over here. Okay, yeah, active CashRain. These are the ones which I don't know how. I have no idea how to do a CashRain which is an active CashRain. For example, here, this is going to run for another 14 hours or so. This is a BCH Guru too. Look at it. No, it ain't. Oh no, it is. Well, it looks like a BCH Guru to me. I don't know for certain, but let's see. So there's some other ones on here. They are running for 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours. I have no idea how to do this. I need to learn a bit more about this. Can I click on it? Is this a BCH Guru? This looks like a BCH Guru. If you're not already familiar, you can go over to tapswap.cash. It is a marketplace for cash tokens on the Bitcoin Cash BCH blockchain. You can buy and sell NFTs, also tokens, the layer 1 or native layer tokens on the Bitcoin Cash BCH blockchain. This is all made possible by not CashRain, but tapswap.cash and the tokens over there, NFTs. Those are all made pardon me, the vote bear is getting, I need to get a quick drink. Luckily I've got one here real close by. Pardon me. Okay, book bears refresh. Proceed, book bear. Now the tokens and NFTs over there are all made possible by a new token protocol in the Bitcoin Cash BCH blockchain called Cash Tokens, and you can also use Cash Tokens to build smart contracts. So this looks like a BCH Guru NFT to me. At least that they're using for their profile pick over here. So interesting. Let's see. Do they have a website? It says you can follow them on Twitter. I don't know. This is a link. Well, I don't want to open this up because the video is going to be entirely too long. Oh, before we wrap the video up, let's see. There is a roadmap over here at roadmap.cashrain.com roadmap. It looks like mostly you can you can submit feedback and suggestions, and then you can vote on these. I did vote on one of these. I voted for, if you're an early user, you would get a badge for that, which is common on other sites also. If you joined in beta or even alpha, you get a badge. So it's somewhat common, and I think it's pretty cool too. Well, the book bear is going to wrap things up. I think this video will suffice, and I'm going to get some sleep here. Really, I'm going to talk to some family here, and then I'm going to get some sleep, and we'll be back later on today after I wake up and do a few things, make a new video, most likely about Bitcoin Cash BCH. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.